We're coming up to 9.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Good evening, sports fans. Lander Valley High School football is on the air. This is Ernie Over, and along with Andrew Garcia here today from Bob. No, not that's the basketball arena. We're here at Bill Bush Memorial Stadium. The Lander Valley Tigers about to take on the Green River Wolves, and we've got an exciting game for you. I tell you, the Lander Valley Tigers opened up with a scrimmage up in Cody against the Cody Bronx and the Glen Rock Herders. And Coach Jim Burton said, he saw a lot of good things. He saw some bad things, and that's what they've been working on in practice this week. So Coach Burton entering his third season as the head man here at Lander Valley High School. And last year, as you remember, the Tigers made it to the state playoffs, and they're hoping for a repeat of that today. I want to welcome our new broadcast partner here on the radio, Andrew Garcia. Welcome to the broadcast, Andrew.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. I know you're a high school student in Shoshone.
Yes, sir. I'm a senior in Shoshone. Really excited for this. So.
And you're kind of a sports fan anyhow, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, is football your favorite sport, or?
To watch, yeah. To play basketball, though.
Uh-huh.
So.
Now, you are a member of the Wrangler basketball team.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what position do you play there?
Point guard.
You're a point guard.
Yes, sir.
You're the guy that brings the ball down the court.
Absolutely.
All right, so you're the point guy on the basketball court, and you're soon to be the point guy here on our broadcast. So
it's exciting.
It's great to have Andrew with us today. You are listening to the Hampton Inn and Suites pregame show here on YO Today YouTube and on KFCW 93.1. The Lander Tigers have not had a game this year. They just had that scrimmage up in Cody, but the Green River Wolves have had a game this year, and the Wolves fell to the Mountain View Buffaloes in a contest by 24 points. So the Wolves have had a little bit of action already on the gridiron, and Lander is looking to play against somebody other than themselves on the gridiron. Now, interesting note: the head coach of the Green River Wolves has quite a few connections up here in Lander. Blaine Christensen is the head coach. This is his third year at the Green River team. And I tell you what, you might remember the name Christensen. Larry Christensen, former school board member in Lander, former chair of the Lander School Board, also former CDBC board member, and chair of the Central Wyoming College Board.
Your Tax Pros at 219 East.
Christensen, welcome to Lander. He's got a big following of folks here today. Well, both teams are out on the field here at the Bill Bush Memorial Stadium, and we're about 4 minutes away from the start of tonight's game. And Andrew, what are you thinking right now?
I'm excited to get to it. Excited to start. Hopefully, what is a long journey.
Yeah.
Up here in the broadcast booth, so.
Exactly. Okay, well, we're glad that you're with us, Andrew.
I'm thankful. Thank you, guys.
We're going to have the national anthem and then the starting lineup. So right now, let's take a timeout, and we'll be right back in Lander with the start of tonight's football game.
All your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming!
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Detailing done different can protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series ceramic tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection. All backed by a lifetime warranty. Expect expert detailing to make any ride look brand new. Call 307-851-5158 today. Detailing done different.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Ernie Over and Andrew Garcia back with you at Bill Bush Memorial Stadium here in Lander, and we're ready for the tip. Or actually the coin flip, not the coin tip, coin flip to determine which team is going to kick to the other. The Tigers are wearing their black uniforms with white numbers and green trim. Their helmets are black with the Lander Tiger logo. That's also the logo at the center of this football field on their helmets. For the Lander Tigers, looking at their offensive starters, they are going to go with Paxton Hollingshead as the quarterback. In the backfield, it will be Braden Baker and Cody West. The wide receivers, Caleb Andrews and Barrett Moffitt. On the line, the left tackle is Taj Prine. Left guard, Gus Childers. The center is Corbin Fiddler. And the right guard, Caleb Hamilton. And the right tackle, Gavin Romer. For the Green River Wolves, they're going to go with quarterback Maddox Hintz, wearing number 8. Their running back is going to be Trevor Johnson. And they have a pass-happy defense. Their wide receivers are Braxton Doak, Evan Macer, and Dax Taylor. So the team's captains are out at the center of the football field for the toss of the coin. And let's see exactly who's going to win the toss, and that will set us up for the rest of this football game. The officials are explaining the rules to the team captains. And for Lander, we have Gavin Romer out there. We have Paxton Hollingshead. We have Finn McFadden. And also for the Tigers, we have, Caleb Hamilton. So Caleb Hamilton and Gavin Romer representing the O-line. And we have the backfield, Paxton Hollingshead, and our Finn McFadden out there for the captains for tonight's game. Moffitt is also out there, and that is one of the coach's youngest son, actually, Parker Burton. He is a senior this year. So the officials are ready to throw that coin in the air. Kind of a long time waiting for the officials to do that, eh, Andrew?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So the Lander Tigers will receive, and the Green River Wolves will be kicking off, and doing the kicking chores for Green River is a 6-foot, 160-pound senior, Braxton Doak. So we are just moments away from the start of the regular season for the Lander Valley Tigers. Lander Valley will take the football first. They're huddling around their offensive coordinator, John Rons, down at the 35-yard line, and Blaine Christensen, the head coach of the Green River Wolves, huddling with his team. So now the Green River Wolves break their huddle, and they're coming out, and the kicker for the Wolves is going to be, as I mentioned, Braxton Doak. And Braxton does also the punting. He tees it up at the 40-yard line. Going deep back for the Lander Tigers will be Finn McFadden. He's back at the 5-yard line. Then we have Parker Burton. And also, let's see if we can catch the number there. They're sideways to us, one of our returners. And, yeah, we have Parker Burton and also Barrett Moffitt. So here we go, ready. Doak has got the ball lined up at the 40-yard line. There's the whistle. He approaches, and there's the kick, long end-over-end kick. It goes down at the 5-yard line, and then we got a little bit of a running room down there for McFadden. He's across the 25, up to the 30, up to the 31-yard line, and that's a very good start for the Lander Valley Tigers as the cat has my tongue. 31-yard line. Nice return that time by McFadden.
Yes, it was a great return. Great start of the game.
And he cut off to the right-hand side of the field. That's where the Tigers are at right now. First down, 10 yards to go. Hash mark on the far side. They come up. Wide receivers split, one on each side. One man in the backfield, one man in the slot for Paxton Hollingshead. And there's the handoff. It goes, to McFadden, and he's caught behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss on the play all the way back to the 28-yard line. So it's going to be a loss of 2 yards on the play, and it'll be back to the 29-yard line. So it will be second down and 12 yards to go. Second and 12. For the Tigers. That play was kind of slow in starting, wasn't it, Andrew?
Yeah, it didn't look good from the start.
Yeah, as Finn McFadden got kind of hung up. Looked like he might have had a turf monster that time. So they're now back, one man in the slot, one man behind the quarterback, Paxton. There's the snap. Paxton rolls to his left-hand side, cuts back, finds some room at the 30, up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 6 yards, and it'll be third down and 5 yards for the Tigers as Hollingshead on the keeper gets 6 yards. 6 yards to go. And our clock has 10 minutes, 35 seconds to go. First period, no score. We have twin receivers on each side, one man in the backfield with Hollingshead. Hollingshead to in the gun. Man in motion is Burton. There's a pass. Caught. First down. Tigers at the 42-yard line. Nice catch that time. Bringing it in is Barrett Moffitt. So that's a nice 6-yard gain by Moffitt. And the Tigers have got their first down of the contest on a 6-yard pass. So the Tigers come back up to the line of scrimmage. We're at the 42-yard line. 10:08 to go here, first period of play. Hollingshead brings him out from the huddle. Hash mark on the far side. Wide receivers, twins on the left side. One man in the slot. Hollingshead in the gun. Now Finn McFadden changes direction, goes to the right side. There's the snap. Hollingshead back to pass. He's caught behind the line of scrimmage, but he gets away. He's got some running room. He's up to the 50, up to the 45-yard line. A first down for the Tigers on a nice run on a busted play by Parker Hollingshead. So he goes up to the, from the 35, he goes 19 yards on the carry, and it's a first down and 10 yards to go. The second one for the Tigers, and they're across the 50-yard line down to the 46. That was a good improvisation that time by Hollingshead.
Great job escaping the pressure.
All right, downfield, I should say. Same formation for the Tigers. There's a handoff, goes straight up the middle, and that is the number one runner in the state of Wyoming last year as Braden Baker carries for another first down as Baker goes all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a gain of at least 10 yards on the play. First and 10, first carry by Baker. Baker averaged 103 yards a game last year.
Historic season last year.
Yeah, had a great year. Tigers back up to the line of scrimmage. Hash mark far side, right in front of the Green River bench. One man on the slot, one man on the outside. Finn McFadden in motion. There's a handoff, goes back to Baker. He's got a little bit of running room across the 30, down to the 25, 26-yard line. Let's see where they mark him. They're going to mark him right down at the, it's 9-yard pickup, all the way down to the 28-yard line. So a nice 9-yard pickup that time by Baker. He's had 2 carries in the game for 19 yards. Tigers moving the ball effectively, both by the run and the pass. They've had a couple of runs and 1 pass in the game. Okay, back up, second down, 1 yard to go. Here's the snap, the handoff to Parker Burton, fumbles the ball, recovered by Green River. It was a bad snap. Picking up the football for the Green River Wolves was Brink Davis, a 6'3", 205-pound sophomore, Brains Davis. And that time, Andrew, the handoff never made it into Burton's
Looked like
hand.
the same play they did at the beginning at the drive.
And the ball ended up on the ground, and it's a turnover. So Green River now will have the ball, and that will be a loss on the play of 1 yard. So we have Green River coming up to the line of scrimmage now. And for the Wolves, their quarterback is Hintz, Mattis Hintz, a 5'9", 180-pound senior. One man in the slot, one receiver on each side in the shotgun. Hintz to pass on the near side. It's incomplete, almost picked off on the deflection that time. Right there defending was for the Lander Tigers was Finn McFadden.
Tip drill. That's where that comes in.
And so the Green River Wolves will have it now second down and 10 yards to go. They're at the 29-yard line. Same formation for the Wolves. There's a handoff faked. Quarterback is going to keep it. He's up across the 30, up to the 34-yard line. Nice gain on the play by Hintz. So he'll get 6 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down now and about 5 yards to go. They're going to give him only 5 yards on the play. So it's 3rd and 5. Lander showing some pressure. The linebackers coming up on the line of scrimmage. Long play call here by Hintz as he's getting a call from the sideline by Coach Christensen. 7 minutes to go here. Back to pass. There's a quick screen, little bubble screen on the near side. Breaks one tackle, breaks another. Down the court he goes, and that is Wisniewski. Wisniewski across to the 50-yard line. A gain of 16 yards on the play, and it's a big pass play by Hintz. He's now 1 for 1 on the game, and it is a nice pickup and a 1st down at midfield. Here's the snap. Hintz rolling out to the left-hand side, looking downfield, tucks it and runs down to the 45 and out of bounds. Nice defensive pressure that time by the Tigers downfield.
A little bit of no huddle there from Green River. Start off that.
And so it is a gain down to the 46-yard line. So a 4-yard gain by Hintz. His 2nd carry for 10 yards. Okay, Hintz back up to the line of scrimmage for the Wolves. He's got 1 man in the slot, receivers on each side, 1 man in the backfield, a man in motion. There's a pass on the near side, and it goes nowhere. Pass was intended or was thrown to Dodson, but Dodson caught right at the line of scrimmage. So there will be no gain on that play by Dodson, even though he had the reception. So now it's a big 3rd down play for quarterback Hintz. Green River in the Lander territory at the 45-yard line. Same formation. Slot man now on the right-hand side. All right, there's the signal from the coach. Hintz ready to go. He rolls back to his right side. Big pressure. The pass is caught downfield. Nice pass and a catch that time by Dax Taylor. And Taylor's going to have a 1st down. Taylor gets it all the way down to the 37-yard line. So it's a pass play, a nice one on the play of 8 yards. And it is 1st and 10 for the Wolves. There's the snap, and the handoff goes nowhere. Maybe a yard on the play, as that was a quick snap, and the flag comes up. No, not a flag. That was a bird. Sorry about that. Okay, Tigers on defense. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play that time by Hintz. And now hash mark on the far side. Hintz back in the shotgun formation. He stops, looks back over at the Green River sideline for the call. Same formation that they've been running. Here's the snap. Hintz is going to keep it himself, rolls around left side, knocked out of bounds at about the 32. It'll be short of the 1st down. So it'll be 2nd down play. He goes down. They're going to mark him right out of bounds at the 36-yard line. No, at the 32-yard line. So it's a gain on the play of 5 yards by the quarterback Hintz. No huddle offense here by Green River, as Andrew just mentioned. There's the snap, 2-step drop. Rolls to his left side. A lot of pressure, and he's pulled down. Great defense that time by the Tigers. Braden Baker. Baker pushes him out, and there'll be a loss on the play. They're going to mark the football all the way back just past the original yard of line of scrimmage. It's at the 41-yard line, so that's a loss of 9 yards on the play. So we have a 4th down play now. 4th down. They need a long 9 to go. Hintz takes the snap, whistle, and we have flags on the play. Let's see what the call is going to be. Here's the umpire. walking Green River back 5 yards. They had a false start. So the ball goes all the way back on the play. So it's at the 41-yard line now. First penalty of the game. And coming in to kick for the Green River Wolves is Braxton Doak, a 6-foot, 160-pound senior. Doak is back at his 44-yard line. Deep back for the Tigers is Finn McFadden. He's back around the 5-yard line. There's the kick. It's a high end-over-ender, and it's going to go out of bounds. And it bounces out at about the 20-yard line, I believe, on the far side. So Lander will take over with the basketball at their own, let's see, where are they going to mark the ball out? Oh, it's not the 20, it's the 12-yard line. So Lander will start their second run from scrimmage from their own 12-yard line. 3:54 to go. No score in this game from Lander. The Tigers and Green River on KFCW and on YO Today YouTube. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. So quarterback Paxton Hollingshead has Braden Baker and Cody West in the backfield for him. Coming up to the line of scrimmage, they're in the huddle. And Hollingshead comes right back outside, and with it is Baker in the backfield along with Cody West. Finn McFadden in the slot on the right side. And Moffitt is also out there. And they're going to move the football. And we have a timeout called on the court. So we'll be right back in Lander. No score right after this.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Ernie Over back with you along with Andrew Garcia here. Lander at the line of scrimmage after the Green River timeout. They're at the 12-yard line. Here's Baker. Baker gets the call. He moves up 5 yards, 6 yards, 7 yards, 10 yards. A flag comes down across the 30 up to the 34-yard line. Baker just kept those legs a churning, but we do have laundry on the field. Let's see what the call is going to be. And it appears to be against the Lander Valley Tigers. Must have been a hold on that run. Baker ran it all the way up to the 34-yard line. The flag is down at the 26. No, it's going to be against Green River, apparently. Okay, we have a major penalty. So the football went down to the 30-yard line, and now it is placed at the 39. So that was first down for the Tigers. First penalty of the game for the Green River Wolves.
Nice run.
10-yard penalty, yeah. So the Tigers come out, first 10, right in the middle of the field now. McFadden moves over to the right-hand side. Hollingshead has the throw. Oh, that should have been pass interference that time. Holy cow, did you see that?
I did.
Hemphill grabbed the receiver that time.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
No, and just before the pass got there, but the officials didn't see that.
Didn't allow him to break his route.
Yeah, that was amazing. He couldn't even go. So it's an incomplete pass, so Lander will have second down and 10 yards to go. First incompletion for Paxton Hollingshead. Hollingshead brings him up, 2 receivers on the left-hand side. 1 man in the slot, 1 man in the backfield. Now here we go with the play. There's a carry on the far side. Baker has it almost to the first down yardage, maybe at the first down yardage. Braden Baker with the carry, and he's going to mark it up to the 48-yard line. So that's going to be a 9-yard gain by Braden Baker.
He just ran him over.
Hey, he sure did. And that long run he had, he was knocking, carrying folks.
Yeah, he was carrying. White jerseys all over him, kept going.
3rd carry for 28 yards on the game for Braden Baker. And it's 2nd down, 10 yards, or 2nd down, 1 yard to go for the Tigers. They're at the 48-yard line in their own territory. There's the snap, the patch back, pass this time, and he touched his knee down, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice pass to Finn McFadden, but to make the catch, he had to go down on his knee. So it's a loss back to the 45, so that's a 3-yard loss on that pass. So McFadden, 1 catch in the game for -3 yards. Okay, 4th down now for the Tigers as they're going to have to punt it away. Braden Baker is the punter. He's back at the 30-yard line. Going deep back for the Green River Wolves is Dax Taylor. So Baker back at the 32-yard line, waiting for the long snap. There it is. There's the kick. Beautiful kick over the head of Taylor, and it bounces at the 5-yard line, back to the 7, and it's covered up right there at the 7-yard line. Great kick by Baker, and that's where Green River will have it now. 1st down, 10 yards to go at the 7-yard line. That was a great kick.
Beautiful punt. Beautiful.
It just it was one of those real nice ones. There's no wind here, so there was no wind aided on that. So down at the 7-yard line now will be the Green River Wolves. Quarterback Maddox Hintz, a 5'9", 180-pound senior, brings his team out to the line of scrimmage. And let's see what Hintz has up his sleeve this time. 1st down, 10 yards to go. He's right at the goal line. There's the handoff, goes to the first man through. He breaks 1 tackle, breaks another, gets across the 5 to the 6. And that was a Trevor Johnson on the carry. So Johnson makes it from the 7, and they're going to put him up at the, the 16-yard line. So a nice carry, 9 yards by Johnson. 2nd down, and just about a yard to go. In the shotgun formation, Hintz, he's a big fella back there. He takes 2 steps back. There's a long pass downfield. And we have a collision and pass interference against the Tigers as the defender that time was Andrews. Andrews just collided with the receiver, so that'll be a 15-yard penalty against Lander. And Green River will have a 1st down, and they will move the ball up to the 20, 30-yard line, 30. Where are they going to mark it off? They haven't marked it off yet. Let's see what the call is. They're moving back. We have, now they're stepping it off. Pass interference against the Tigers. So it goes up to the...
Should be the 31.
33-yard line. They made it. So... they didn't count the same way we did. Okay, it's 1st down, 10 yards to go on that pass interference penalty. Hintz brings his Wolves. They're dressed in white with black helmets and black numbers.
Nice uniforms.
Their colors are green, but they don't have any green on their uniform. Okay, here's the pitch on the far side, caught at the line of scrimmage, struck down for a loss on the play. Nice defense by Parker Burton for the Lander Tigers, and it's going to be a 3-yard loss, and it's back to the 29-yard line. So a loss on the play, and that was 24. That was Taylor on the carry. And he lost 3 yards on the play. So now it is second down, 13 yards to go. Hash mark on the near side. Same formation. Here's a pass in the slot, caught, and not much, maybe back to the original line of scrimmage for the Green River Wolves. And on that reception for Green River, that was Zane Dodson. So Dodson gets the call, and they get a 3-yard carry. 3 yards. Dodson's first reception for yardage, and that's the end of the first period of play. And after 1 quarter, we have no score. Lander and Green River. And we'll be right back on KFCW.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together. From Friday night lights to weekend tournaments, they're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Your car or truck isn't...
39 yards rushing so far by the Green River quarterback, Hintz, the senior. 9 yards for Johnson, and Taylor has a negative 3 yards. For the Lander Valley Tigers, Braden Baker has 29 and 48 yards on the ground on 3 carries, and the quarterback Hollingshead has 25 yards on 2 carries. That's been pretty much the offense. So we now have a... let's see, Green River back up to the line of scrimmage, and it is third down. Third down, the quarterback Hintz in the shotgun, runs back. There's a little screen that's bobbled up in the air, and it's incomplete. So Hintz is now 2 for 5 in the passing department for 19 yards, and that incomplete pass will mean it is fourth down. And going into a deep punt formation for the Wolves is Braxton Doak. Doak is going to be kicking from about his 18-yard line. Back for the Tigers, we have Finn McFadden and Parker Burton. McFadden is deep down at the 32-yard line. Here's the snap, and the kick almost blocked off the side of his foot. And it takes a Green River bounce, and they're going to down it at about the 42-yard line. There was no official down there, so they're going to mark it at the 40, I guess. So that's where Lander is going to take over. First down and 10, and it'll be right at the, where are they going to mark the ball? Right at the 40-yard line. First down, 10 to go for the Lander Valley Tigers. Just starting the second period of play. No score in our game here this evening on a very smoky night, Andrew, here in Lander.
It's a beautiful, beautiful stadium, though.
Nice stadium, a brand new field. This is the third year for the turf field here in Lander. And the Tigers back up to the line of scrimmage now. Paxton Hollinghead, the quarterback. He's a senior. And we have receivers on the right side. Here's the snap, the kick, the rush, all the way up across the 45-yard line goes Baker. Baker up to the 48-yard line, a gain of 8 yards on the play. Nice gain by Braden Baker. And so he now has, let's see, 28, 30. I made a mistake on my addition. He has now 4 carries and 36 yards, Braden Baker. Second down, a long yard to go for the Tigers. Same formation. Two receivers off to the left side, one man in the slot. There's the handoff to Baker. Baker finds a little bit of running room. He has the first down across midfield down to the 48-yard line. Gain of 4 yards on the play by Baker, and he now has 40 yards on the 5 carries. Tigers have it, first down, 10 yards to go. Nice running play right off the left-hand tackle.
Every time lowers his shoulder, runs over a couple of guys.
Baker was the leading rusher in Class 3A last year for the Tigers, averaging 103 yards a game.
Great season.
He had a great season. And Hollingshead, the senior, has Baker to his right side. 2 men in the slot. There's the handoff to Baker. Baker has a little bit of room. There goes a flag on the play. We might have a hold on this carry. Let's see what the longer is. Second flag on the Lander Tigers. Play just underway, 10 minutes, 33 seconds to go in the second period. No score in the game yet. And the way it looks, Lander is marching backwards, so I think we've got a penalty here. Maybe a hold. Let's see what the call is. Andrew?
Probably a holding call. I think I saw one.
Yep. Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. Holding against the Tigers, that will be the penalty, and it'll go 10 yards, and they're going to mark it back. And that will be at the 42-yard line. So 42-yard line on the penalty. So it'll be first down and 20 yards to go. Hash mark on the far side, front of the Green River bench. Sun starting to set. Still has a little ways to go. Okay, Hollingshead brings him up to the line. Two receivers split wide to the right-hand side. One to the left-hand side. Burton takes the position in the slot. Paxton rolls, throws, caught by McFadden. McFadden across the 50, down to the 40-yard line and out of bounds. Nice running catch that time by Finn McFadden. It'll be very close to the first down. I think he's going to gain about 19 yards on the pass play. Yeah, 19 yards on the pass play to McFadden. And he's out of the negative yardage now, has 16 yards on 2 carries. And it's going to be second down and just a long yard to go. Would you say that's a long yard, Andrew?
Yeah, it looks like a long yard. I thought he got it by first glance.
Yeah, he just was a little bit short. They marked him out. So now here comes Hollingshead up to the line of scrimmage in the gun. And Parker right behind him. There's the handoff to Parker. He breaks one tackle. He breaks another down to the 15-yard line. And that was Cody West, not Parker. That was Cody West with the first down carry. And they're going to mark him at the 17-yard line. A great carry by West all the way from the 42-yard line. And that's going to be an 18-yard carry by West for the first down. So the Tigers on the march here. Deepest penetration so far.
Back-to-back big plays there.
Yeah, back-to-back big plays. Tigers up to the line. Two receivers split out wide to the left-hand side. And we have Baker in the backfield. There's West in motion off to the left side. Handoff to Baker. Baker's caught in the backfield. Oh, great penetration that time by the Green River Wolves. And coming up and scooting up and making that tackle. Let's see, that was 24, Dax Taylor. Taylor just came in from his linebacking position. He found a hole, and Baker had nowhere to go. It's a loss of 3 on the play. And it's going to be back to the 20-yard line.
Great tackle. It's not easy to bring down Baker.
No, it isn't. So it'll be second down now, 13 yards to go. Tigers up to the line of scrimmage. And we have one man in motion. That's Burton. There's the snap over to Baker. Baker pulls ahead and gets back to the original line of scrimmage, maybe another yard more. They're going to mark him at the 17-yard line. So he's back to the original line of scrimmage, gain of 3 by Baker on the play. Green River's starting to figure out Lander's offensive moves.
Yeah.
They're doing much better job of pursuit. 8:38 to go here, first half of play. Here it is, a big third down, 10 yards to go for the Tigers. Still in the shotgun position. Baker off to the left side. Rolls to his left. Stops. Reverses direction. Pass downfield. Touchdown, Lander in the end zone. That's Cody West. Cody West gets the reception, and Lander is on the board on a really, really nice 17-yard pass play. And that's the second period, and it goes at 8:19 to go. A 17-yard pass to West. Now, Caleb Hamilton is in to attempt the extra point for the Tigers. The snap, the kick, it's up, it's high enough, and it is good. So the Tigers take a 7-0 lead with 8:19 to go in the first period on a 17-yard pass from the quarterback Hollingshead down to Cody West. And
I'll tell you, that was a great read.
Oh, wasn't it? West was all alone in the end zone. There was no one near him.
He did a little spin, quarterback did, and then found him in the back of the end zone. Great read.
Nice read that time by the quarterback. Nice move by Hollingshead. We'll be right back in Lander, 7-0 Tigers.
Bears, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Okay, Braxton Doak for Green River is back at the 5-yard line, and ready to kick it off for the Tigers is Caleb Andrews, the Tigers kicker. He has it teed up at the 40-yard line after the Lander touchdown. Andrews' kick is long, end over end, into the end zone, and out of the end zone, a touchback. And Green River will now take over at the 20-yard line. So the Green River Wolves find themselves down. And, of course, this is a continuation of what the Lander Tigers were doing last year, Andrew. They had a lot of really critical pass plays that got them 2 wins in a row and earned their playoff spot. Coming up, Hintz. 8:14 to go here, first half of play. And let's see, we have Hintz under center this time. Here's the handoff as faked. He rolls to the right-hand side. There's a pass down court, incomplete. And, oh, no, it is complete. They ruled it caught at the 32-yard line. So that will be a 12-yard gain and a first down for the, 12-yard gain. That'll be first down for the quarterback Hintz. Up to the line of scrimmage. And back in the shotgun is Hintz. He's got one man in the slot, one runner right beside him. Receivers on each side. There's the handoff straight up the middle. Nothing doing. The Lander line is right there. No gain on the play. Great play that time by the Tigers. Gavin Romer, he is right in there and caused a loss on the play. That was a great play by Romer. He just shot the gap and caught the runner right in the backfield.
Absolutely.
So there was no chance for the play, and it's second down. Here's the snap, back to pass. Hintz, there's a long, high pass down court, and now there's a flag.
Oh.
That could be offensive.
I was going to say, that could be an offensive pass interference.
I think that might be an offensive interference because the Green River player turned around and ran right into the Lander defender.
Try to bring him down with him.
Let's see what the call on the play is, as this could be offensive pass interference. But we'll just have to wait and see. Here's the umpire Pass interference. Oh, they're going to give it Lander against. They're going to call Lander for the pass interference. Boy, that could have gone either way.
Wow. I honestly thought that was going to be offensive.
Yeah, well, that's what we thought, but the official called it the other way. So it's down to the 49-yard line on the penalty, and it'll be a first down for Green River. That was almost like a sky-high pass. That took a lot of time to get downfield. Okay, Hintz getting instructions from Coach Christensen on the sideline. One man in the slot, receivers on each side. And one of the receivers took off before the ball was snapped. So we're going to go 5 yards back the other way, back to the 44-yard line.
All the receivers went off.
Yeah, they just took off. Somebody made a mistake on the count. So it's 1st and 15 now. 7:23 to go. First period. Lander 7, Green River nothing. Okay, here we go. The snap back to Hintz. There's the pass down. It's caught. The receiver gets away, and he's down to the 45-yard line. Not a first down, though, for the that's Evan Mazer with the reception on the play. So that's going to go down for about, let's see, they were at the 44. It's now at the 49, 5 yards on the play at the 49. So it's second down, about 5 yards to go. Hintz back, and Lander jumps offside. Well, this could give Green River a first down. A nice hard count that time by Hintz. So the officials are going to march 5 yards off, and this could be a first down for Green River since it was second down and 5. Well, the officials having a discussion now. 6:50 to go, first period. Lander 7, Green River nothing. And the officials are still talking it over. They haven't marked it off yet. Now here comes the umpire over. Let's see what they're going to do.
Oh, they're calling a false start.
Oh, they're calling a false start against Green River. Well, that's going to help Lander a little bit. It goes back to the 49-yard line in Lander territory, so it's going to be second down and 10 yards to go. That's what the discussion was about. The umpire overruled the referee on that one. So back in the shotgun is the quarterback Hintz. There's the snap. He takes 3 steps back, looks, throws downfield, and it's incomplete. Intended receiver that time down at the 10-yard line. Let's see if I can catch his number here. Was number 2. So that was Hip Kubal. Hip Kubal was the intended receiver, and it was incomplete. But that was a well-thrown pass.
That was a well-thrown pass.
And the receiver was right there, but just a little bit out of his reach.
A little bit overthrown.
Yeah. All right, it is third down for Green River. They need 10 yards to go for the first down. A couple of player changes for the Wolves. Quarterback Hintz still in the shotgun. Rolls back. There's a long pass down field that's caught. Caught by the receiver. And it is, who is that, 24?
That's incomplete.
Oh, it's incomplete. He dropped the ball.
The second Lander defender came in and knocked the ball right out.
You know, I'm glad you saw that because I didn't. Andrew Garcia joining us on the broadcast this year. Student at Shoshone High School, and looks like you might be headed over to CWC broadcasting program.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. All right. Back to punt. We have the snap, the kick. It's a high end-over-ender. Fair catch called for down at the 17-yard line. And that's where Lander will start. Oh, they're going to mark it back to the 16-yard line. So Lander Valley takes over at their own 16-yard line, leading 7-0. 6 minutes, 34 seconds to go here until halftime.
Did he not fair catch? Did he not fair catch that?
Yeah, he did.
He got tackled at the end of the when he got the ball.
Yeah, so they moved the ball to I thought that he had made the fair catch signal, but yeah, you're right. He did get knocked to the ground there. So Tigers have it 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Hash mark, far side. Sun getting a little more intense here at Bill Bush Stadium. Okay. And Paxton Hollinghead, no T in there, Paxton Hollinghead. There's the snap, handoff to Boo Baker. Baker on the right-hand side gets a break. He's at the 30. He's at the 37, and he's knocked out of bounds. Coming up and making the stop was Don Hamill for the Green River Wolves. And I don't see any flags on the field, do you?
I don't either.
No?
Oh, wait, no, over here in the backfield, wherever the ball was.
Oh, okay, yeah, there is. Oh, there you go. There's a flag in the backfield. And it's a holding against Lander. Well, that'll negate that nice run by Baker.
That was a great run. He made a man miss.
First holding penalty, second holding penalty of the game. And that penalty will move the ball all the way back. Where are they going to mark it? It's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line on the penalty. So the Tigers will have it now 1st and 20 from the 17-yard line or 7-yard line. So Tigers bring out receivers on each side, one man in the slot. Baker alongside Hollingshead. Baker gets the call. He goes to the left-hand side, and he's tripped up and down at the 16, 17-yard line.
Nice tackle.
Yeah, and Baker, if, that darn shoestring, you better tuck that thing in. That Green River player got him by the shoestring and knocked him right down at the 15-yard line.
Probably would have got a few more yards if it weren't for that tackle.
Big 7-yard carry that time by Baker. So he's up to 47 yards on 8 carries now. And it's 2nd down, a long 10 to go for the Tigers. Same formation for Lander Valley. They've got McFadden out. And rolling to the right-hand side is Hollingshead. There's the pass, and it's caught. Caught downfield by Parker Burton all the way across midfield, all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Beautiful throw.
Nice play there. And the Tigers have got a really, really nice play. So that goes from the 15, that's 35, 45, 49 yards on the pass play. Really nice pass play. So the Tigers have it 1st down, 10 yards to go, 5.5 minutes to go here, first period of play. Tigers in Green River territory. There's the snap, handoff, goes to Baker. Baker on the left-hand side falls down, but he gets a few yards before he slipped and fell. Well, Andrew, the turf monster got him. And the gain is just down to the, let's see, where is it? That's at the 40. So 1-yard gain on the play. It was from the 36 down to the 35. So it's 2nd down, 9 yards to go. 4:38 to go, first half. Lander leads 7-0 here at Bill Bush Stadium. I had to mention that was a Wind River Realty first down play on that last play. There's the snap. Baker gets the call again, squirts through, still going across the 30, down to the 25, and almost at the 20-yard line. Nice run that time. It's going to go in the books for about 13, 14 yards, and we have a player down on the field. And that's one of the Tiger linemen is down on the field. And we'll see who that is. And, I believe...
is that Romer?
I believe that's Gavin Romer who's down. Anyway, we have a timeout on the field. Lander leading 7-0, 4:13 to go. Injury timeout. We'll be right back.
And here at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, we have the best brands. With our size, we are able to shop for you. We're able to choose the top products from the best companies. We carry Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Ashley, Sealy, Serta, and more. With our variety, we can make sure we're a one-stop shop for all of your home furnishing needs. Come in today to one of our locations in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and a better service.
For a place, a people, an idea, for right and freedom, for liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Okay, Romer is now walking off the field, and Adam Simon, the trainer for the Lander Tigers, went out there to take care of Gavin, and he looks like he might have got a little stinger on his leg there. So he's back on the field, but on the sideline. So Lander has it now, first down, 10 yards to go. They're at the 21. Here's a handoff straight up ahead, 5-6 yards, Cody West with the carry, and he brings it all the way down to the 9-yard line. So a nice gain down to the 9-yard line. We're going to give him 8 yards on the play. And that was 9. He now has 27 yards. So it is second down, 2 yards to go. Clock moving, 3.5 minutes to go. First half of play. Lander knocking on the door again. They lead 7-0 on our WyoToday.com scoreboard. Same formation for the Tigers. West in the backfield. McFadden in motion, and a flag. What do we have? Flag on the far side. We have a false start. And let's see what the call is going to be. Here's the umpire. And we have, well, go ahead and make the call here. We have a false start. Apparently, that'll move Lander back to the 14-yard line on the penalty. So that will move the ball back to the 19-yard line. And it'll be second down and 7 yards to go for the Tigers. 3 minutes, 8 seconds to go. Nice second down play coming up here. Tigers knocking on the door. Clock in motion again. 2 receivers split out wide to the left side. Hollingshead still in the gun. And here comes the snap. McFadden back in the slot. Back to pass. There's a pass to the end zone. Ooh. And it is incomplete.
No flag?
No flag on the play.
A lot of contact.
Yeah, there was a lot of contact there. The intended receiver was Cody West. And so no flag on that one. And it's at third down now and 7 to go from the 19. Clock stopped at 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Well, we've had a couple of those interesting calls back in the secondary. Let's see what the Tigers come up with now. Okay, here come the Tigers. Same formation. Andrews and McFadden split out wide to the left side. In the gun. Paxson takes it, stops, whistle. And we have a timeout called by Green River. There's a timeout on the field by Green River. 2:40 to go first period. It's Lander 7, Green River 0.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Ernie Over and Andrew Garcia with you from Bill Bush Stadium in Lander. Tigers leading 7-0, 2:40 to go in the first half. Lander has the 3rd down and 7 yards to go down at the 19-yard line. Same formation for Lander, 2 off to the left. There's the snap. Hollingshead pass in the end zone. Touchdown, Lander to Finn McFadden. Finn McFadden gets the 19-yard touchdown, and the Tigers go up by 2 scores. Andrew, that was a beautifully performed.
That was a beautiful pass.
Yeah, that was right up to McFadden, who had worked his way into the end zone. Caleb Andrews now in for the extra point. The snap, the kick, it's up, it's high enough, it's long enough, and it is good enough. So Lander now takes a 14-0 lead. 2:35 to go. We'll be back with the Tiger kickoff after this.
Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Doak. Here's the kick by Andrews on line drive in and out of the end zone. So Green River will take over, first down and 10 yards to go at their own 20-yard line. So the Tigers, on the strength of 2 passing touchdowns, the first one from Hollingshead to Cody West for 17 yards, and the second one from Hollingshead, 19 yards to McFadden, and the PATs by Caleb Andrews, and Lander has a 14-0 lead on our scoreboard. So here come the Wolves now up to the line of scrimmage, football in the middle of the field. Hintz takes about 5 steps back, rolls to his right side, unleashes a pass downfield. It's caught for the first down, and it'll be all the way down to the 25-yard line. So it'll be a first down, or not 25, the 34-yard line. So it's a first down for the Wolves, and no huddle offense. They come right back up to the line of scrimmage. See if I can get who caught that ball. Back again, Hintz looking to pass. There's a long pass down court, and it's intercepted at the 42-yard line by the Tigers. Coming up with the ball is Barrett Moffitt. Moffitt returns it across midfield to the 45, inside the 45-yard line of Green River. So Moffitt got it at the 42, and he returns it all the way. See, that's 8 yards. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12-yard return, INT, 12-yard return.
Felt like that pass was kind of forced.
Yeah, he sure did, and it was a low line drive.
Yeah.
Not the kind that he usually passes. So Tigers take over after the INT. So Lander Valley has it first down, 10 yards to go. They're at the 46-yard line inside Green River territory. An excellent opportunity, Andrew, for the Tigers to increase that lead.
It's a big drive.
And they come up to the line of scrimmage at the 46. Hash mark on the near side of the field. Tigers have 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Twin receivers. Now man in motion. There's the handoff. Goes straight up the field at the 40-yard line and down right there. With it is Finn McFadden. So that's a nice pass by Hollingshead, and it goes to the 41-yard line. So that's a 5-yard pass by Hollingshead and a 5-yard reception by McFadden. And it's second down, 5 yards to go for the Tigers. Clock moving at 1:37 to go until halftime. Lander with a 2-touchdown lead.
Might be a spot to take a shot here.
Well, let's see what they do. Okay, receivers back. There's a pass downfield. It's caught by Andrews. Andrews fighting his way to the end zone. He's down at the 1-yard line. Caleb Andrews with the reception all the way down to the 1-yard line. That is a 40-yard pass reception and completion. 40 yards, first reception by Caleb Andrews, and it comes with 1:18 to go. And you called it right, Andrew.
Yes, great separation by the receiver.
So the Tigers first and goal at the 1-yard line on that 40-yard reception to Caleb Andrews. Great pass play by Hollingshead, was right on the mark. Okay, 1st and 10, full house look. Hollingshead under center. There's the handoff straight up ahead. Baker, touchdown, Lander. Baker gets it for the Tigers. And that will be with 48 seconds to go here in the second period. So Lander with a lead. It's a 1-yard run by Baker, and he just went right off left tackle that time, Andrew. Here's the snap, the kick, it's up, it's long enough, it's high enough, and it is good enough. And Andrew does it again. Lander 21, Green River 0. That is a 3-play, 46-yard drive. And we'll be right back in Lander after this.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
Braxton Doak back for the Green River Wolves. He's down about the goal line. Last 2 kicks by Caleb Andrews have gone into the end zone. So he has it teed up at the 40. Let's see what this one does after the big Tiger touchdown. There's the snap, the kick, and through the end zone. And Green River will start again at their own 20-yard line, now trailing by 3 touchdowns with 45 seconds to go. Well, Andrew, what do you think? Is Green River going to air it out here to try to get back in the game?
I would think they just take a kneel down, go to the locker room, kind of regroup here. That would probably be the smartest idea to prevent another turnover from happening, as that's what happened last drive. So,
all right, well, let's see what quarterback Hintz does this time on the orders from Coach Christensen. 45 seconds to go. Tigers come out. They've got a 4-man defensive front. Hintz in the background. There's the handoff. Goes on the left-hand side for a few yards up to the 25, 26-yard line. Nice carry by Hintz and a nice fake on the play. So they're going to put him down at the 28-yard line. So that'll be an 8-yard gain by Hintz. That's only his 6th carry, and it's at the 28. Clock moving with 20 seconds to go. Let's see if they go for the long pass. Hintz rolls out to his right. There's the pass downfield. Caught in the middle of the field at the 50-yard line, and down with the pass reception is Dax Taylor. So Taylor gets it with 8 seconds to go, and the clock is stopped for the change of possession, and it's all the way to the 49-yard line.
Now you might want to take a shot.
Yeah, exactly. So that was 31 yards on the pass play to Taylor. And timeout on the field, Andrew. Well, we have 8 seconds to go. Your thoughts about the game so far?
Well, the Lander quarterback had a great game. Paxton Hollingshed, 2 touchdowns. Great reads. You know, he's doing a great job in the pocket as well, really escaping the pressure because it's gotten to him a couple of times, but he doesn't let it faze him and finds his receiver at the end of the day, gets in the end zone.
Third-year quarterback for the Lander Valley Tigers, and last year it was a hookup from Hollingshead to Finn McFadden just as the game was ending. It was very, very late, and the Tigers got a big win over Buffalo.
I remember that. I was here for that one. I remember that.
That was a great pass play, and the Tigers earned their way into the state playoffs.
It was a great game.
Well, you know, Hollingshead and McFadden are a pretty good combination together.
Absolutely.
They like that togetherness there on the field. So now here we have 8 seconds to go. Green River's Hintz back in the shotgun formation. 2 receivers off to his left side. He rolls to his left. Pass is caught downfield and out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Great footwork.
With 3 seconds to go. That was an NFL-type catch. You know, he had 2 feet in and just fell right out of bounds. So the pass is all the way down to the 36-yard line. 13-yard pass play down to Taylor. Okay, just 3 seconds to go. Unless we have a defensive penalty, this will be the last play.
They're going to try a field goal.
Okay, yeah, they are going to try the field goal. And it is going to be Braxton Doak. And it's at the 42-yard line. Now, this is a 52-yard kick. And it's on its way. And it's good.
Nice.
52-yard field goal. Holy cow. That was a good one for the Green River Wolves, and they are on the scoreboard. Green River right at zeros on the scoreboard. 52-yard field goal by Doak. And that makes the score at halftime. Lander Valley 21, Green River 3. And we'll be right back with our United States Marine Corps halftime show right after we listen to these.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Hi, my name is Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter.
your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
It's halftime. Ernie Over and Andrew Garcia with you from Bill Bush Stadium here in Lander. We're at halftime, and the Lander Valley Tigers have a 21-3 lead over the Green River Wolves, and Green River scored right at the end of the half to make it 21-3 with a 52-yard field goal. Taking a look at our scoring roundup on our United States Marine Corps halftime show. Lander Valley got on the scoreboard first with 8:19 to go in the second period. A 17-yard pass from Hollingshead to Cody West. Andrews added the PAT. It was 80-yard. It was 8 plays and 60 yards. Lander led 7-0. Then with 2:35 to go in the half, it was a 19-yard pass from Hollingshead to Finn McFadden. Andrews added the PAT. 9 plays, 84-yard drive, 14-0 Lander. Then Green River turned it over on a pass interception, and with 48 seconds to go in the first half, Braden Baker took it in from 1 yard out. Andrews added the PAT, a 3-play, 46-yard drive, and Lander led 21-0. And then as time expired, a 52-yard field goal by Doak by Green River made it 21-3, and that's where we are here at halftime. We'll be back with some individual statistics right after we take this timeout.
Protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series ceramic tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection. All backed by a lifetime warranty. Expect expert detailing to make any ride look brand new. Call 307-851-5158 today. Detailing done different.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Okay, Ernie Over and Andrew Garcia back with you here at Bill Bush Stadium. Andrew, your thoughts on the first half?
A lot of Lander dominating I've seen so far. I think after that first drive, I think they found a great way to bounce back, getting 3 consecutive touchdowns. Is that?
Yep.
Was that 3 consecutive touchdowns? So, great job, providing pressure defensively and getting that turnover, definitely adding and running up the score here to end the first half was huge.
Well, that gives Lander really good momentum for the second half, even though Green River hit that field goal right at the end of the half. 52-yard field goal. Caleb Andrews is also capable of doing that. But looking at the individual stats here, Andrew, for the Lander Valley Tigers, in the rushing department, Braden Baker has carried it 11 times for 62 yards and 1 touchdown. Cody West carried twice for 29 yards, and Hollingshead has carried twice for a total of 18 yards on the game. Hollingshead has completed 9 passes for 155 yards. The biggest receiver has been Finn McFadden. He's captured 3 passes for 40 yards. We have Burton has 1 catch for 49 yards. Andrews 1 catch for 40 yards. West 1 catch for 17, and Moffitt 1 catch for 6. So the Lander Tigers certainly have been airing it out and have the big lead here at halftime. On the Green River side, quarterback Hintz has carried it 6 times for 22 yards. Johnson once for 9, and Taylor has no gain on his lone attempt. Hintz on the quarterbacking has tossed it in the air 11 times, and he has, 6 completions for a total of 80 yards. And not 80 yards, I'm sorry, that would be 55 yards. His leading receiver is Taylor, who has 3 catches for 52, and Dodson had 1 for 3. So 55 yards in passing for the Green River Wolves. Well, this has been an interesting start to the season for the Lander Valley Tigers. If you remember when Coach Burton first came on the scene here in Lander, it was all a run game. He loved the running game. And then midway through the second season, the Tigers started to air it out, and they earned a state playoff berth. And today, well, I tell you what, you hit the nail on the head. Baker continuing his leadership on the ground, and Hollingshead with his passing, and the Tigers have a 21-3 lead at halftime.
Yeah, they're doing great at both things, both airing out the football and running the football. You know, Braden Baker is one of those guys where he just doesn't get fatigued by heavy workload at all. You know, he'll keep going and keep producing those big numbers, and I think it's going to be another big season for him.
Well, it appears to be so far as the Green River Wolves come back on the field here at Bill Bush Memorial Stadium. We'll be back with our second half right after we take this timeout.
Proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal and River has professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together. From Friday night lights to weekend tournaments, they're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Ernie Over and Andrew Garcia back with you at Bill Bush Memorial Stadium. Our halftime score, Lander 21 and the Green River Wolves 3. You've been listening to the United States Marine Corps halftime show here on KFCW and YO Today YouTube. Thank you for joining us today. Well, both teams have returned to the field, and Green River, on the strength of that last field goal, Andrew, will be getting the ball first. They will be kicked off. Lander will kick off to Green River to start the third period. And to do the play-by-play here for the third period of play, we're going to kick it over to Andrew. Andrew, take it away.
Here in a couple of seconds, we will be getting the second half started. What do we expect to see here in the second half?
I think Lander's defense is going to have to make some adjustments, as Green River's passing game has been pretty effective here in that last half of the second period. So we'll see if they've made those adjustments.
Let's see. I think they're going to have to be more aggressive in the air here in the second half. Green River will have to if they want to try and get back in this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, back deep is Doak, and here again is Andrew.
Getting ready to tee away. Doak getting ready to catch the kick. Lining up his footwork.
That's Caleb Andrews is the Lander kicker.
And
waiting for the whistle.
There's the whistle. And the second half is underway. Kick. Go into the backfield, into the end zone, and we will have a touchback. So as we were saying, I think they will have to open up here with a great drive. Honestly, score nothing here for Green River.
So they get the ball at the 20-yard line. I tell you what, Andrews, he's got a pretty good kick, doesn't he?
He does.
On
He's
the
got a touchback every single time.
Yeah, exactly. Hintz is the quarterback, and he comes out in his number 8, Maddox Hicks. Hintz, he's a 5'9", 180-pound senior.
Under center is Hintz. It's a play action, rolls out to his left. Will throw, completed at the 30-yard line, met by a swarm of black jerseys. That'll close to a first down.
That was Taylor on the reception. They're going to give him
the first down. First down, Green River. Great way to start off this drive.
Okay. At the 30-yard line, 10-yard pass by Hintz to Taylor. Taylor, their number 1 receiver, has 62 yards receiving now in the game.
Back under center is Hintz. It's another play action. Same play, rolls out to his left. He's going to take a shot downfield. Right through the hands of the receiver. That is Zane Dotson.
You know, he had that ball, Andrew, and he stopped to turn around and run and dropped it.
He made the adjustment to make the catch, just couldn't haul it in. I think he got overwhelmed, but he made the right adjustment.
That was a great pass play.
That was a great pass.
I'm really amazed at Hintz's accuracy.
That
was a long pass play. That was all the way down to the 20-yard line.
And the airtime was awesome, too. We have a 2nd down and 10 after a great pass, but just right through the hands of the receiver. Snap, handoff, and met in the backfield.
Oh, that was a great defensive play.
That is Cody West that met him in the backfield. Great tackle. That is a loss on the play.
Yeah, loss goes all the way back to the 25-yard line. So that's a loss of 5 on the play.
3rd and long here for the Green River Tigers, or Green River football, sorry.
Wolves, yeah.
3rd and long. 3 receivers to his right, running back in the backfield. He's going to drop back. It's going to be a screen pass, and he's going to be met in the backfield, but there is a flag on the play.
Braden Baker was right there and made the stop, but the flag came from the official, Andrew, on the near side of the field.
Could we see a pass interference?
No, I didn't, because he never threw the ball. And officials, the umpires,
discussing it over here.
It had to be something behind the line of scrimmage in the Lander secondary. And let's see, we have, they're waving it off. Yeah, I didn't think there was. So now Green River has to punt, 4th down.
You know, they started off with a great first play, but then just couldn't really get anything going starting off from there. They're going to punt Lander the football back here with Finn McFadden and Parker Burton waiting to receive the punt.
10:41 to go, 3rd period. Lander 21-3.
Oh, could have been blocked.
Oh, got a great bounce.
Right at around the 35-yard line.
Yeah, so it was, I'm not sure if Lander got a hand on it or if the pressure made him kick it.
I think he got a hand on it. It was definitely close.
Lander. So it's a great opportunity here for the Tigers as they get the ball at the Green River 36-yard line. Great field position for the Tigers.
Aside from the first drive, it seems like everything's going right for Lander since then.
Well, I don't think the Tiger fans will complain. By the way, we didn't mention it. Yeah, I think we did once. The Tigers are dressed all in black with white letters and green trim. Black helmet. So the Tigers come out. Here they go. 10:29 to go in the 3rd.
Hollingshed, quarterback. 2 receivers to his right, and it's going to be a pitch front forward. Run to the left side. Gets a good gain.
Cody West.
Cody West on the run. Did he get enough for a first down? No.
He got
maybe a gain of about 6 or 7 yards.
Actually, it's going to be about 8 yards on the play. It's all the way down to the 28-yard line. So that's 8 yards on the play by West.
In the huddle. Hollingshed, the quarterback. Looks like 3 receivers to his right, 1 receiver to his left, a back in the backfield. Snaps, and that's going to be a false start.
Just a little bit of a false start.
Almost got away.
10:24 to go here. Third period of play. 21-3. Lander with the lead, and there's the 5-yard mark off. That's only the 3rd penalty against the Tigers in the contest. So just a 5-yarder. They've been penalized 25 yards. So it's 2nd down now and 8 yards to go.
2nd and 8.
Hash mark near side.
2 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left, a back in the backfield. Snaps the football. It'll be a handoff to, and it's just met by a swarm of white jerseys.
Yeah, that was Braden Baker.
Braden Baker with the handoff. Couldn't really get anywhere. Maybe a gain of 1. That'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, they're going to mark the football down at the 31-yard line. Yeah.
So an interesting situation here.
So gain of 5 on the play. And Baker now has 67 yards on 12 carries, unofficially, of course. Clock moving at 9 minutes, 45 seconds to go here in the 3rd period of play. Lander leading 21-3.
2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right, a back in the backfield with Hollingshed. Receiver in motion, that is Parker Burton. Pressures, looks like it's going to be pressure, rolls out to his right side. He's going to throw it deep. That is incomplete. Incomplete. That was a great rollout, great pass. Just better defense.
Yeah, I tell you what, the player that got the hand on the ball, otherwise that would have been a touchdown, was Dax Taylor. Taylor, of course, one of the receivers, and he was right there at the goal line and knocked the ball away.
That was great coverage, but a good pass by Hollingshed.
Yep. So it's 4th down now.
And it looks like they are going to be going for it here on 4th down.
Well, the Tigers hate to give up a good opportunity, getting the ball deep in Green River territory. So let's see what Coach James Burton has come up with. Tigers come up to the line.
2 receivers to his left, a back in the backfield. Sends a receiver in motion. That is McFadden. Drops back, rolls out to his right, and he's going to find McFadden. 1st down, Lander Tigers.
Yeah, that was Braden Baker down at the 11-yard line. So that's a 20-yard pass play.
This has been a fantastic game for Paxton Hollingshed.
69 yards in receiving. I'm sorry, no, that's not correct. That was Baker. 20 yards receiving for Baker. 1st down just outside the 10. Tigers can get a 1st down inside the 5-yard line down at the 2. Clock moving, 9:18. Well, I tell you what, that was a 4th down play, Andrew. That was a good play.
That was a good play. Great awareness by Hollingshed to roll out to his right and find the open receiver. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. 3 backs in the backfield. It'll be a handoff to, lowers his shoulder, pushing. It is brought down inside of the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I think
that is. Was that Cole Espinosa?
That was Cole Espinosa, 25.
Great carry. I think he got close to a 1st down.
Yeah. And that was Espinosa's 1st carry of his career.
Well, that was a great 1st carry.
9 yards on the play. It's 2nd down and a yard. They're at the 3-yard line.
The Tigers might want to run something similar to that. Same formation. Hollingshed under center, handoff, goes to Baker, sheds a tackle, but is still met by a swarm of white jerseys.
Yeah, I think he's going to lose maybe a yard back to the 2-yard line.
Made a man miss the first time, just couldn't get the rest of the seemed like the rest of the defense off of him there. This will be 3rd down, so that run by Espinosa was not a first down. It'll be 3rd and 3.
Yeah, 3rd and 3 for the touchdown. They need 2 yards for the first down.
They are going to be in the same formation they had. No.
Power formation this time, under center.
Under center. Pitches to the left side, and that'll be a touchdown for the Lander Tigers. Braden Baker. His 2nd rushing touchdown.
Yeah, he's got 2 in a row now, and that is a great TD by Baker.
And this Lander offense has just been cooking.
Caleb Andrews coming out now for the PAT. 7:50 to go here in the 3rd period of play.
The snap, the hold, the kick, and it is good. 28-3 Lander.
And that was a great play by the Tigers. This is one of their longest plays of the series, the game. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And they had great field position and capitalized off of it. We're going to take a break. Here's the words from our few sponsors.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Hey guys, this is Nick Haskell, and here at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, we have the best brands. With our size, we are able to shop for you. We're able to choose the top products from the best companies. We carry Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Ashley, Sealy, Serta, and more. With our variety, we can make sure we're a one-stop shop for all of your home furnishing needs. Come in today to one of our locations in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and a better service.
We are back here in Lander, Wyoming, following a Braden Baker rushing touchdown, his 2nd of the day. Andrews with the kick. That is a line drive, not hitting the back of the end zone as it has been. It's going to be a chance to return. Bounces to the left side and is brought down at the 20. Looks like the 25-yard line is where the Green River Wolves will start this drive.
Yeah, that was Doak on the return, and he just squirted off to the left-hand side, moved it up to the 25-yard line. They're going to be right at the 25. So a nice return of 23 yards. He grabbed that at the 2-yard line.
That was the first kick that Andrews has not kicked it into the back of the end zone.
Yeah, that was kind of a line drive.
That was a line drive.
Yeah, a little line drive kick.
So what has Green River done, I guess, wrong to not get any points on the board?
Well, I tell you what, they've been hampered by Lander's defense. That's probably the number one thing.
All right.
Back in the gun.
A back in the backfield. Sends a receiver in motion. That is Dax Taylor in motion. Snaps the ball. It's a fake pitch. Hand off to Dax Taylor. There's a flag on the play.
I think they might have motion on that. We'll see.
An illegal motion.
And Taylor carries it up for about 6 yards. Let's see what the call is. 7:35 to go in the 3rd period. Lander 28 and Green River 3.
Referees.
Yeah, it's a call against Green River.
Against Green River, yeah. Picks up the flag, and here is
the umpire.
Holding.
I thought that was a holding call. He would kind of like chopped his hand there.
Well, the holding call will bring them back 10 yards. It'll be 1st and long.
1st and about 16 yards to go. Line of scrimmage is back at the 19.
1st down. It is a read option. Quarterback keeps it, bounces to the left side, and makes a tackle gets tackled at around the 27, so right around the original field of play.
That was Caleb Andrews with the tackle on that time. So its gain is about 8 yards. It'll be second down and 8 to go. Line of scrimmage.
They are going no huddle here.
Yeah, 27-yard line.
2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right here for Green River. Snaps the ball. He's going to go. Looks to his left side over the middle.
That's a good pass.
That is a great catch. Dax Taylor. Yeah. See if they can get a little bit of that going for the rest of the drive.
It's at the 43-yard line. So that is a 17-yard pass play.
First down for the Green River Wolves. Same formation, two receivers on the left, 2 receivers on the right, back in the backfield. Looks to the left side and a little underthrown. Second down.
Yeah, that was right on his shoe tops.
Yeah.
And he didn't reach down fast enough to grab that, so it fell incomplete.
Just underthrown. Second down and 10.
6:41 to go, period 3, 28-3, Lander with the lead.
They send a receiver to the right side, so there's 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Looks like a bubble. Bounces to the right side and gets to the 50-yard line. Nice catch and run to set up a third. In about 6. No, third and about 4.
That's Mazer with the reception. That's his second reception today. It goes right up to the 50, so that's a 7-yard pass and a first down.
Third down and short here for the Green River Wolves. Hintz looking over for the call, changes the play. 3 receivers to the left. It is a handoff to the running back, and he will.
Yeah, he's got the first down.
He's got the first down. That'll be a first down for the Green River Wolves.
Trevor Johnson.
Trevor Johnson,
yeah.
a 5'7", 150-pound running back.
That's his third carry. He's got 9 yards in the game.
They're going no huddle. Going to roll out to his left. He's going to throw. Caught. Dax, and he's going to make a tackle. Shed, and he's going to run up the left sideline. First down. Great pass and catch. Pass by Hintz, completed to Dax Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor, he's been the go-to receiver for Green River.
He is having a pretty good game here for Green River.
So it goes all the way from the 46 down to the 20-yard line. So that was 26 yards. Nice play on that.
5:40 on the clock, 28-3. It'll be a keep for the quarterback, Hintz. He's going to get caught up by Braden Baker, who seems to be doing great things on both sides of the football.
A nice 2-yard gain that time. Goes down to the 18-yard line. Baker had great pursuit, as you mentioned on that play.
Hintz looking over to the sideline for the call. 28-3, 5:11 here in the third quarter. See if the Green River Wolves can punch something in. Gonna look to the right side. He's gonna throw one up for his receiver. Incomplete.
Well, that was a good throw. It was right on the mark, but Taylor couldn't bring it in.
Defense played by Zane Dotson there.
Yeah, we had 3 defenders back there. 5 minutes to go now in third period, 28-3 Lander.
3rd and 7. Here for the Green River Tigers. I think if they don't get a first down or here, they got to go for it. No settling for a field goal in this situation.
Yeah, they're too far behind. They need to get caught up.
Snap. Rolls out to his left. He's going to shed. Almost gets sacked. He's going to run. And he will be – there's a flag on the play. Dives and rolls for the first down. Doesn't get it, but there is a flag on the play. If I had to guess, probably a holding call.
Well, it came right there near the first down marker. We'll see.
A Lander Tiger down. Can't see who that is.
No, we got people by Adam Simon, the Lander trainer, is out right away. Coach Christensen for Green River is out on the field complaining. or at least discussing with the officials. Here comes the umpire with the call, personal foul against the Green River Wolves. So that's going to negate it. Little extracurricular activity or something happened down there, Andrew. I'm not sure what.
Bodies were thrown. So definitely.
Well, that's going to wipe out that really good play, and it's going to move the ball all the way back to the 30-yard line.
That was going that nice run by Hintz was going to set up a 4th and short, if possibly even a first down.
So instead, it'll be a 3rd down and about 20 yards to go. 3rd and 22.
3rd and very long.
4:53 to go, 3rd period. Lander 28, Green River 3.
Green River was in a good spot. Now they have 3rd and long. Snaps the ball. Hintz drops back, has to avoid a sack, steps up, will throw it to the sideline. That is complete. Up the left sideline, first down.
Yeah, that was a really good call. That was Taylor.
Taylor with the reception.
On the reception.
Great job by Hintz to avoid the pressure. He really, he's got some legs on him.
I am really impressed with Hintz's ability. He threw that all the way down to the 8-yard line. That was a 22-yard pass play to Taylor.
So 1st and goal, 3 receivers to his right, 1 receiver to the left. Back in the backfield, he's going to throw a lob, double coverage, incomplete. Great defense played by the Tigers, and there is a Tiger down.
And that was, again, Taylor was the intended receiver on that. He's the leading receiver. He has 7 catches. Let's see, he had, that was 62. He had 92 yards. Yeah, he's over 100 yards receiving for Green River. And, I believe that the Green River Wolves got into their passing game a little bit too late, Andrew.
All right, well, there is a Lander Tiger down, so we're going to take an injury timeout. Here's a few words from our sponsors.
Place. A people. An idea. For right and freedom. For liberty and justice for all. For every square inch between fruited plains and spacious skies. Marines fight to win. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Back from injury timeout, the injured Tiger was Caleb Andrews, who limped off the field. And a snap. Looks, and that is a touchdown, Green River. That was Dax Taylor.
Yep, Taylor.
Hintz to Taylor puts Green River on the board.
4:31 to go here in the 3rd period of play as Green River is cut into the Lander lead. It's now 28-9 with the extra point coming up.
If I were Green River, I'd be going for 2. And it appears that that's what they will be doing.
Yeah, they've got the offense out there.
It'll be Hintz. Hintz under center. A fullback and a back in the backfield. He's going to hand it off. Oh, no, he's going to roll out to his right. Makes a move. Baker. And he will be tackled short of the 2-point conversion. That is Darian Hereford on the stop. So Green River goes down the field, has some struggles really with penalties. They were in great spot before the unnecessary roughness penalty. Still managed to put some points on the board, but it did not complete the 2-point conversion 28-9 now is the score. Lander's still up here in the third quarter.
11 plays, 75 yards on the drive, 28-9. We'll be right back in Lander.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Midway operates our 4 showrooms as one location, giving you by far the biggest selection of inventory in the region. Midway has the best buying experience before and after the sale. Our team members have more experience and knowledge to better serve you. Midway's success is based on hard work. Our team members give 110% to make sure you have a fast, enjoyable experience. We have what you need. At Midway, you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
Back here in Lander, Wyoming, where the Lander Tigers are up 28-9 following a touchdown pass from Hintz to Dax Taylor. Puts Green River up on the lead, trying to cut down into that Lander Tiger lead. Maybe the defense can step up here and get a stop and get some momentum going here for Green River.
Doak to kick it off for the Wolves.
Kick is up, away, and into the end zone. And that is a touchback for Green River. And the Lander Tigers, do you start running shoe clock already?
Oh, no. It'll start when the ball snapped. Is that what you asked?
No, do you start like running the clock away?
Oh, no, really I wouldn't do that.
Really focusing on the run here.
Yeah, I would do exactly what you've been doing. If you start letting up, that's called, what do they call that when you try to let up a little bit? Easy victory for the other team because you let down and they come up. Okay, Tigers, 1st and 10 at the 20. Center of the field.
Back in the backfield, that is Braden Baker. 2 receivers to his left, 2 receivers to his right. Hand off to Baker. He's going to bounce to the right side, lowers his shoulder, and is a gain of maybe about
5 yards.
4 or 5 yards.
Yeah.
Nice run for Baker on 1st down. 2nd down here for the Tigers. 4 minutes here left in the third quarter. Lander up 28-9. Been dominating on the ground and through the air. Here has Lander. 2nd down and 5. Snaps the ball, handoff. Oh no! Keeps the quarterback keeps it, cuts up the middle, and has a 1st down. Hollingshead has a Lander Tigers 1st down.
Yeah, that was a nice play. Quarterback keeper faked the Baker, went right up the middle of the gut up to the 43-yard line. So that's 18 yards on the play by Hollingshead. Nice run by the Lander quarterback, and it's a 1st down for the Tigers.
When you have a guy like Baker in the backfield, you focus so much on him that the quarterback could just take off like that.
Yeah, and he did.
1st and 10 following the big run from Hollingshead. 2 receivers to his left. Running back in the backfield. Pressure from Green River. Looks like it's going to be a handoff and is caught up. Braden Baker really got nowhere. Nice tackle.
Alki Schaaf with the tackle. And so Baker from the 43-yard line advances it up to the 45. 2 yards on the play. That's one of his least productive carries. And he now has 76 yards on 16 carries. Unofficially, of course.
2nd and 8 here for the Lander Tigers. Baker in the backfield with Hollingshead. 2 receivers to his right. Hollingshead sends Cody West in motion. A handoff to Baker. Baker cuts up the middle, has a 1st down and more. 1st down, takes it to the 40-yard line for the Lander Tigers.
15-yard carry across the center across the 50-yard line, so 15 more yards.
That was a nice burst.
And he has now 100 yards carrying on the ground. He averages 103 last year. 2:10 to go, third period, 28-9, Lander with the lead. Tigers first down at the Green River 40.
Baker picking up right where he left off from last year. Has two receivers to the left, same formation. Baker in the backfield sends Cody in motion again. Another handoff to Baker. Baker cuts up the middle again. Another great run for Braden Baker. And that is another first down.
Yeah, another first down. Another Wind River Realty first down.
Another Wind River Realty first down.
And it goes down to the 28-yard line. So that's a great carry from the 45 down to the 28. That's 13 yards on the carry.
And out goes Baker for some much-deserved rest. Having a nice game, over 100 yards for Baker in the Lander Tigers. 1st and 10 here. Two receivers to his left, a back in the backfield with Hollingshead. Snaps the ball. Hand is to Cody and is tackled hard. Tackled hard by Dom Hamel.
He'll get the forward progress, Andrew, about 2 yards on the play. That was a hard tackle. I mean, he lifted him up in the air and pushed him back.
Dom Hamel, a junior, 5'3", 140 pounds.
2-yard gain by West. Second down now, about along 8, probably 9 yards on the play. And we're down to 20 seconds to go here in the third period.
Hollingshead with two receivers to his left. A back in the backfield with him. Possibly the last play of the, he's going to go deep. He's going to take a shot. What a catch. And
McFadden has
nice catch by McFadden, close to the end zone.
At the one
Right at the 1 yard line, but there is a flag here on the play. Let's see what the issue is here.
Well, let's see. The officials are talking. There's 6 seconds to go here in the third period of play. McFadden got the catch right at the 1 foot line and came down, but let's see what the call is going to be. The officials are huddling now, and we don't have a decision yet, Andrew.
By the reaction I saw from Hollingshead, it looked like it's going to be against the Tigers here.
Well, let's see. That was a great pass play and a great reception.
That was
by
an awesome
McFadden.
catch.
Okay, the official is running over to the Green River sideline. So I'm not sure why. Haven't made a signal yet, but he goes over to Coach Christensen on the Green River sideline, and he's talking, the umpire is, with the Green River coach. 6 seconds to go. Lander leading 28-9. Now the umpire runs over to this side of the field to talk to Coach Burton. Let's see, no signal made yet. So now Coach Burton is
pleading his case.
He's pleading his case. Okay. We have an illegal procedure or a false start on Lander. So that negates a beautiful 25-yard pass play. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. That is 5, 10, that's 30 yards in penalties against Lander so far in the game.
6 seconds on the clock. And
yep. Move the ball back to the 32-yard line on the penalty. So we'll do it all over again, Andrew.
Yeah, signaling for the clock to start. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Lander Tigers up 28-9. Following a nice catch from McFadden, but erased by a flag. We will be right back with the fourth quarter right after a few words from our sponsors.
Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
And we are back here in Lander, Wyoming, where the Tigers are up 28-9. Clock is rolling here.
Yeah, the clock has started without Tigers come up to the line of scrimmage. It's at the 32-yard line. 11:45 to go. I think they started the clock prematurely.
2nd and long following a illegal motion in the clock. Oh, they did reset the clock.
Yeah, they had to reset it. I was going to say, wait a minute, they haven't snapped the ball yet.
I was a little confused.
Yeah.
It'll be a 2nd and 14 following an illegal motion, negating a awesome catch from McFadden. 2nd and long here for the Lander Tigers. Pressure seams, and there's going to be a flag. Nice hard count.
Yeah.
From Hollingshead.
Hollingshead made a nice hard count, and Green River jumped off sides. And so they're going to walk off 5 yards. They'll bring it down to the 27-yard line on the penalty, and it'll be Lander has 2nd down and now 9 yards to go.
Getting some of that yardage back from the previous penalty.
Yeah, exactly.
2nd and 9. 2 receivers to the right and a bunch on the left side. A back in the backfield, that is Braden Baker. Snap, roll out to his right. Looking, and he will roll and under pressure, and it will be sacked.
Well, that time he could not outrun the defensive pressure, and he's going to lose about 5 yards on the play.
Couldn't outrun the defenders. Great coverage downfield from the Green River Wolves there.
It's going to be a loss of 6 yards on the play.
And that'll be a 3rd down and long here for the Lander Tigers. 11:30 here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, it'll be about 3rd down, 14 yards to go. Clock is moving at 11:20, as Andrew just said. Lander leading 28-9 on our WyoToday.com scoreboard. Tigers come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Andrew.
Hollingshead with 2 receivers to his right, 2 receivers to his left. Braden Baker in the backfield sends a receiver in motion, snaps the ball, drops back, pressure, and panic throws, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Green River. Panicked, just throw off his back foot, saw the pressure, and just threw the ball up in the air, intercepted.
Well, the Lander Tigers' first turnover, and that was Noah Hemphill. Noah Hemphill who got the interception, so that motion penalty negated a great opportunity for Lander, who had it down at the 1-foot line, and the play was called back. So now on the INT, Green River takes over, and the football is right down at the 15-yard line. So a lot of plays. Lander went from their own 20-yard line all the way down to the 33, and then turned the ball over. Lander's first turnover of the night.
Maybe Green River can get some momentum off of that interception here. Hintz takes the snap, hands off to the running back, and met in the backfield immediately.
Cody West was right in there.
Wrapped him up and threw him down. Nice tackle from Cody West. Sets up a 2nd down for the Green River Wolves.
Yeah, and there's a loss on the play back to the 12-yard line. So loss of 3 on the play.
Seems to be running no huddle. Hintz takes the snap, drops back, looks to his left, has to make a move. Hintz throws it incomplete.
Yeah, he was off to the right-hand line about the 16-yard line. That was Taylor over there, and the pass was just out of his reach, a little bit behind him, Andrew.
It was. So Hintz has been making those kind of plays all night long, it seems like. Just couldn't complete it to his receiver that time. Sets up a third down here for the Green River Wolves.
10-19 to go in the game. Lander 28, Green River 9. Green River third down.
It's getting loud out here. Third down and 13. Hintz takes the snap, drops back, looks to his over the middle, incomplete. Pass intended. There is a flag on the play.
I think they're going to call Lander for pass interference.
I think it is going to be a pass interference as well. The pass was thrown a little behind.
Yeah, and the Lander player ran right into the receiver that time,
So
who was 10. That was Trevor Johnson.
If it is a pass interference, it is a pass interference call.
Yep, that'll be 15-yard penalty. So it'll give Green River first down, and it'll be first down at the 28-yard line.
Hintz passed through the ball a little behind him, which resulted in the pass interference.
Yeah, it was just a collision. You know, it wasn't an intentional one. Pass was thrown short, and the receiver ran right into the Tigers.
3 receivers. He's going to roll out to his left, throws it. That is caught by
15.
Number 15, Evan. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah, Mazer gets the pass. He rolled out to his left side, and Mazer was down by the sideline, and the pass was right on the mark. So let's see what the flag is all about. It went up early, and we're going to go backwards. It's going to be against Green River. Let's see. Here's the call.
It'll be a false start.
Yeah, false start.
Here for Green River. That'll send them back. Setting up another first down opportunity, but a first and long this time.
So it goes back to the 23-yard line. 10 minutes to go in the game. Lander 28, Green River 9.
A few plays in, and Green River has gone forward, then backwards. 2 to his left, 2 to his right, back in the backfield. Hintz takes a snap, drops back, looks to, and that is overthrown. The second it left his hands, we could tell it was too high for the receiver, being Kubal.
Yeah, too high. He really unloaded on that one. So
did.
It's going to be second down and 15 now from the 23-yard line. Just 10 minutes to go here in the ball game. Lander's defense, they've got 4-man defensive front.
The sun is pretty much gone out here in Lander, Wyoming. Drops back, pass, caught, sheds a tackle, bounces up to the right side, tackle.
That's Taylor. Taylor gets the first down. No, I tell you, that's the other end of the chain. He got yardage up to the 34-yard line.
So it'll be 3rd and 5. Running no huddle. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's going to throw it on deep for Dax. Over the shoulder catch made
by Taylor.
Oh,
beautiful
nice pass by Maddox Hintz to Dax Taylor. Something that we have seen from Maddox Hintz and Dax Taylor all night long.
36 yards.
Dax Taylor and Maddox Hintz, really impressive play there. Running no huddle, trying to get some momentum going off of that play. 9:16 here in the fourth quarter, where the Tigers are up 28-9. Snaps the ball as Hintz. Hintz is going to look to his right, throws it off his back foot, and there's a good chance that is incomplete.
Oh, great defense. Lander had 3 defensive players down there. Barrett Moffitt was the one closest to the ball, but that was just a little overthrown.
It was. What an arm by Maddox Hintz. He has showcases all night tonight.
You know, I'm really amazed at the skill that Maddox has to deliver the ball downfield. Most of his passes have been right on the mark, except the last 2.
Yeah, his arm strength and his accuracy has been fantastic here tonight. Snap from Hintz. He's going to hand it off to his running back. Spins out of a tackle and is met by three black jerseys, loses the ball but is ruled down. The carry by Trevor Johnson.
Yeah, it's going to be a pickup of about 5 or 6 yards. It's not going to be enough for a first down. And they're going to put the ball down at the 32-yard line. So it will be third down now, and they're going to need about 5 on the play.
3rd and 6 here for the Green River Wolves. Big play. Snaps the ball. Hintz, it's going to be under pressure right away. Trying to outrun the defenders. That is Cody. He's going to dump it down. Oh, is that intercepted? Incomplete. Right in the hands of the Lander Tiger defender.
Unfortunately, right out of bounds, though. So,
and that'll result in a 4th down.
Yeah, 4th down now. So that pass was incomplete.
Good defense by the Lander Tigers there. Got pressure right as the snap went off.
8:32 to go in the game. Lander 28, Green River 9. Green River on a drive. It's 4th down. They need about 5 yards. The ball is at the 37-yard line of Lander.
4th and 5 here. Snaps the ball as Hintz. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to find the receiver he's been going to all day long, Dax Taylor. First down.
Boy, Taylor was just running kind of a wide out, and he cut back across the field and was all alone when he caught it and then knocked right out of bounds. So the play goes all the way down to the, and we have a timeout being called by Lander.
And so
Tigers need a little, it's down at the 15-yard line.
We are going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back with the rest of this drive right after a word from our sponsors.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Back from timeout here. Hintz takes the snap, looks to his right. He's going to float one. Miscommunication. Incomplete.
Yeah, there was no one there. Yeah,
I think both
that
receivers
was
fell down.
A wounded duck, as they say. And it went all alone and dropped all by itself in the end zone. No Tiger defenders, unfortunately, were back there. They were up. So it's an incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10 yards to go from the 15-yard line.
Before the receivers fell down, it even looked like either of them were routing up into the end zone. So a little bit of miscommunication there. 2nd and 10. Hintz rolls out to his right and throws in. It's intercepted.
Yeah, the Tigers get it, and that is Finn McFadden.
What an interception by Finn McFadden. Jumped up in the air and got both feet down in an NFL-style kind of interception by McFadden.
Well, I tell you what, that great break for Lander, and it's down at the 6-yard line. So McFadden gets the INT, and that ends that Green River threat with 8:16 to go here in the contest, Andrew. Boy, that was the Lander Tiger fans were getting a little antsy down there, weren't they?
They were. Green River has driven the ball down the field multiple times here tonight, just haven't been able to capitalize, which has really made them get down big early.
Tell you what, you look at the lights here at Bill Bush Stadium, and there's a lot of smoke still in the air.
First down and 10 for the Lander Tigers. That'll be Hollingshed under center and
whistle.
A timeout.
Timeout by Lander, their 2nd of the half. 8:16 to go in the game. Lander 28, Green River 9.
Shoshone Rose Casino and Hotel is proud to support youth sports in Fremont County. Enjoy a meal at the Deca Gai He restaurant. Deca Gai He is Shoshone for the eating house. Open daily from 7:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. Try a weekend getaway with the family in one of their comfortable, pet-friendly guest rooms and enjoy the heated swimming pool. Book online at ShoshoneRose.com and remember to support Fremont County youth sports. Go team!
When repairs are complete after a collision, you expect your car, SUV, or truck to look like new. That's the service you'll receive at Stork Auto Body in Riverton. Professionalism and meticulous attention to detail. You can depend on Stork Auto Body, 841 Miniweb Avenue, Riverton.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Back from timeout. As we were in the timeout, Espinoza had a nice carry.
Yeah, 9 yards.
His second
all the
carry
way out to the 14-yard line.
His second carry of the night.
Each time he's carried the ball, he's had 9 yards.
Total of 18.
Yeah.
2nd and 1 here for the Lander Tigers. 7.5 minutes remaining. Under center is Hollingshed. Letting clock run down, watching the clock.
Coach Burton getting a couple other players into the lineup now.
Under center, hands it off, and is met immediately.
Yeah, that's Espinoza again.
Espinoza met immediately once again.
He did not make it, no gain.
He did not get 9 yards on that play.
Nope.
3rd down and 3, loss of 2 on the play.
7 minutes to go in the game. Lander 28, Green River 9. So under 7 minutes now. Lander with 2nd down. Yep.
A handoff, and he got the 1st down.
That's Baker. Braden Baker gets the 1st down for the Tigers. He goes across the 10. He goes all the way to the 13-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play by Baker. Unofficially, I have Baker 19 carries for 117 yards, so he's over his average. Averaged 103 yards a game last year. He was the leading running back in Class 3A.
Another great game for Baker, picking up right where he left off, and the Lander Tigers will have to use a timeout. We will also take a timeout. Here are a few words from our sponsors.
Deputy Krista Grove with the Laramie County Sheriff's Office. I wanted to remind everyone that no matter how big your kiddo might seem, they should probably still be sitting in a booster seat. My son, Sylvester Grove, 9 years old, still sits in a booster seat in my vehicle. I've responded to far too many crashes where there have been kids not buckled up and have seen the worst. Buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
Back from timeout here, 1st and 10 for the Lander Tigers. Sends McFadden in motion. McFadden is thrown down.
Yeah, he gets a nice couple of yards all the way up to the 20-yard line. So that'll be a gain on the play. He picks up 2 yards on the play back to the 20-yard line. Clock continues to move under 6 minutes now, 5:49 to go. And that's the first carry of the game by McFadden. He's usually a receiver.
2nd and 8. trying to get substitutions, quick substitutions. A couple of guys running on and off.
Yeah, Lander's trying to run a little bit of clock here, but they run the danger of getting a delay.
Snaps the ball, handoff, and is met.
Baker
fights for, and there's a flag on the play.
So we have laundry on the field. Let's see if they'll bring the tide out or not. We'll clean up that laundry. And the umpire is going to move the ball 5 yards in Lander's favor. We have a penalty against the Green River Wolves for 5 yards. So that'll move the ball to the 27-yard line. First down for, third down.
Sets up a 3rd and 1. Here for the Lander Tigers. No, 2nd and 1.
I'm sorry, yeah, 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. 2 receivers out to Hollingshed's right. A bunch up on the front left, a back in the backfield.
He's waiting for the back judge to start counting down before he takes the snap.
Snaps the ball, hands it off. 2, nice stiff arm, and is met.
Baker.
And gets enough for the first down. Nice stiff arm by Baker, who has really showcased everything here tonight.
Yeah, Braden up to the 29-yard line. Just a 2-yard gain, but it's a first down for the Tigers.
In a hard-earned 2 yards at that.
119 yards unofficially for Braden Baker. 4.5 minutes to go. Clock running here. Lander with a 28-9 lead. Ernie over with you along with Andrew Garcia. Andrew, how do you feel doing your first play-by-play so far?
It definitely feels good. I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity.
All right, well, we're grateful to have you here. Okay, Tigers come up 1st and 10.
4 minutes. Clock running here for the Lander Tigers. A handoff to Baker. Baker will make a nice move and is brought down by a swarm of white jerseys.
He'll get another first down. He's got 11 yards on the carry.
A Wind River Realty first down.
Hey, there you go. Thanks for reminding me about that.
Adding on to his loaded stat sheet tonight.
130 yards unofficially for Braden Baker.
Clock ticking down, about 3.5 minutes remaining. Lander Tigers have pretty much all but locked this one up.
Well, if they keep running the ball like they have on the ground, that would be an accurate statement. Green River can't score if they don't have the ball.
And Baker will make sure that is the case. No, it's an RPO, a bubble screen, 2, and makes it a defender miss, and that is enough for another Wind River Realty first down.
Yeah, great play that time.
Parker Burton on the catch and run for the first down.
I believe that was Gebhardt, number 2. Number 10 is Burton, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was a nice catch and run.
First down once again.
So another first down.
Clock continues to tick down. 2 receivers to the right and a back in the backfield. Snaps the ball. It is Baker on the handoff. Baker lowers his shoulder and gets a gain of maybe about 6 or 7 yards.
Yeah, he's just short of the 40-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 39.
2nd and short.
So the Tigers on the move. We're now to 2:15 to go. Tigers can run the clock out here if they keep this up.
I don't see Green River's offense touching the field anymore.
Of course, that's what Coach Baker or Coach Burton would like to do. He's getting some other players into the action. Tigers come up to the line under 2 minutes to go now. 2nd down and 3.
Hollingshed snaps the ball, handoff to Baker, bounces to the left side, makes a spin move, ups the middle, nice cut outside. He's got space, and Baker tripped up.
Down at the 20.
Nice move. from
19
Baden.
yards.
And there's a flag on the play, a yellow marker at the 25-yard line.
Uh-oh. Well, you know, that time Baker got caught, but he did the move, the spin move, and got out of the tackle.
That was
and went all the way down to the 20, but we do have a flag at the 23. So I think we might have block in the back or holding against Lander on this. Yeah, it's going to be against the Tigers, and it is a holding call.
So that will take away Braden Baker's fantastic run, one of many tonight that he has had.
But it'll still be first down for the Tigers because the mark-off is only going to be to the 33, and they had to get to the 39 for the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers, and Lander is in good shape. Andrew, minute and a half to go.
Clock. Ref signaling to start the clock. And the clock has started. A minute and a half remaining here.
Yeah, the Tigers can just run out the clock now.
We'll see maybe 2 or 3 more plays here in this game. Hollingshed.
They're in the victory formation.
The snap, hands it off to the back. That is Cody West. Bounces outside to the right and gets a good gain. That takes them to a 3rd down.
And about 4.
Now under a minute remaining.
Yeah, they make it all the way down to the 23.
Here.
That'll be 6 yards on the play by West. 43 yards on 5 carries for Cody today. Under a minute to go now. Clock ticking away. Lander can just run the clock out.
And they will go in the victory formation here.
Yep. You know, they were in the victory formation last time, but they ran the ball. Under center. And there's the knee. So that'll do it.
And that'll end the game for the Lander Tigers, giving them the first win of the season. Moving them to 1-0 on the year with a 28-9 win over the Green River Wolves. Fantastic game by the offense and defense all around, doing great things through the air and on the ground, getting turnovers when needed, not really allowing Green River to get things going.
Okay, well, we are going to take a little bit of a break here and get the calculator out, and we'll be talking with Coach Jim Burton and maybe a couple of players here. All the players at midfield doing the traditional handshake, and we will be right back with our Click It or Ticket post-game show.
A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
I'm Winslow Friday, Director of the Wind River Intertribal Council Department of Transportation. It makes me and my crew happy when you buckle up. It just might save your life.
I'm gonna get us home.
Buckle up for life, Wyoming!
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Detailing done different can protect your vehicle with S-Tech's Action Series, Carbon or Smart Series ceramic tint, plus premium ceramic coatings for maximum UV and heat protection. All backed by a lifetime warranty. Expect expert detailing to make any ride look brand new. Call 307-851-5158 today. Detailing done different.
Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Burton up.
We are back.
Ernie Over and Andrew Garcia back on this historic night for Andrew, his first attempt at play-by-play. Andrew, good job.
Thank you. I'm glad to have you by my side on this exciting adventure here.
Andrew is a student at Shoshone High School and is planning on going to the broadcast program at Central Wyoming College, and it's great to have him along board here for the Lander Tigers football season. Well, let's take a look at some of the statistics we have here for tonight's game. First of all, for the Lander Tigers, Paxton Hollingshead had 4 carries for a total of 24 yards in the contest. And we have Coach Jim Burton up here. So let's just talk to the coach right away. And all right, Coach Burton, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You know, before the game, we were sitting there on the sideline, and you had a big smile on your face, and you were saying, "Hey, this is going to be a good game for the Tigers," and yes, it was.
Yeah, got off to a good start. And then adversity hits us a little. We get injury bug, a little boo-boos, owies, some things that are just they never happen. A lot of cramping late, we got a lot of guys playing both ways. So we just got to key in on hydration and our health on that part and make sure we're staying fresh. Got to check the reps, make sure in practice where they're getting double reps. It's crazy. We got enough guys for the varsity that when we flip it, the guys that were on first team, they're now on scout team. And so they're getting reps. So we got to watch those reps. I think that's going to help some of the cramping stuff, keep them hydrated. But a lot of good things, a lot of positives. Guys stepping up, guys that we didn't really expect to see a lot of times showed up, both offensively and defensively. Obviously, our horses and our studs did what they do. And then we had guys step up all over the place.
Well, Lander jumped on Green River right away. You were leading right up till the end of the second period by 3 touchdowns. You gave up a long field goal.
Oh, man, that kid's got a leg on him.
Boy, doesn't he ever?
Wow.
That was a great field goal, 52 yards. But then the Tigers came right back, and you end with the victory, 28-9. Paxton Hollingshead had a very good night throwing the ball. We have him unofficially for 10 for 12 for 185 yards and a couple of touchdowns.
Yeah, no, he's seen the field really well. Late, they get some pressure. He ends up throwing a pick late, but that was we told him it looked like a pretty good punt. It's 3rd and long.
Right.
You're probably not going to punt there, so it's a field possession thing, and he let one fly. We got to clean up a few of the timing issues and stuff. But again, when we're down 3 or 4 receivers because they're cramping up and stuff, and we got we got people running all over the place. So we got to clean up a few things, especially with the 2s and 3s as far as situational. I think our ones are situationally aware. I think some of the situation stuff we got to just do a little better job of prepping our 2s and 3s. So.
Braden Baker, he was the #1 the ground gainer in Class 3A last year. He's off to a great start. Unofficially, I had him 21 carries for 130 yards.
Yeah, well, and I tell you, he probably has more, but Cody West is right there with him. Cody touches the ball, and he's electric. So those two it's not thunder and lightning, it's thunder and more thunder. Those two are going to run. They're going to run you over. I got to teach him that one cut into a touchdown. You don't have to run over 5 guys on your way. Make that one solid cut and go score.
Well, I tell you, Braden was carrying defenders all night long.
Well, and then he had to come in and play more defense. We usually use him pretty sparingly on defense, and he had to come in and make some plays on defense as well. So he played a really great game. The O-line, again, patchwork at times because guys are getting hurt. I mean, what do we have, almost 400 yards of offense?
Yeah, you had 398 on.
Yeah, so that's the offensive line all day, A skill guys doing skill guy things, Finn and Parker and Barrett and those guys catching the ball. Darian with a big catch, just Andrews, Caleb Andrews, a couple big catches, and things like that. And those guys go out and then they got to go play defense. So
do you have a report on Gavin Romer?
Gamer, I think it scared him a little bit. A little tweak and a scare on that, but he should be fine.
Good.
Hamilton got a pinched finger just between 2 helmets, and he may have a broken finger, and that's something we just got to look at. That's painful to get your finger smashed, especially. Just the way it happened. So
yeah, it sure is. Well, the Tigers open with a victory, and you get the Powell Panthers next week, and of course Powell a little down this year, perhaps.
They got a lot of young kids, but Coach Kessler is a good coach. Those guys are going to get nothing but better week in and week out. So we have to come and bring our A game, and just we've been talking to the kids. The count's 0. That just means we start fresh, every down, every day. And that's the mantra. The count is 0. So yeah, this is a great win. We're going to celebrate it. But coaches, we're back to work in the morning. Kids, Monday, you'll be watching film all weekend. But Monday, counts 0. Yep. Start fresh.
Start fresh. Yeah. Coach Burton, congratulations on the first win of the new season, and Tigers are looking good.
Thank you, Ern.
You bet.
I got a couple of boys to talk to. They wanted to.
Okay, yeah, we'll have
Baker and Pax up here if you want them.
You betcha. We'll get those boys up here.
Thanks, sir.
You betcha. Coach Jim Burton for the Lander Tigers. And we'll have a couple players come up now. Let's see. We'll have Braden Baker and Paxton Hollingshead. And here comes Braden.
How's it going, guys?
Hey, it's going great, Braden. Congratulations. You bet. There you go. Okay, Lander running back Braden Baker tweaked a little. Did you get a little cramp there at the end of the game?
A little bit, just kind of calf cramp, but I'm nothing. Everything's good. So.
Okay, well, unofficially today, Braden, we had you for 21 carries for 130 yards. You seem to be able to find that hole pretty easily.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thanks for my line and just be looking out and then trying to avoid other players and stuff as well. So.
Yeah, you had a really nice run that was called back, unfortunately.
Yeah,
there in the third.
Yeah, it seems to happen. So, but he can't do anything about it.
Now, what's the spirit of the team? You guys really came out looking very confident today.
You know, coming into that game confident and just trusting ourselves, and then as a family as well. So.
Yeah. Now, 130 yards tonight. That's pretty good production. You averaged 103 last year, so right now you're above your average.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was a good game for sure.
All right. So you credit the O-line for making those holes for you, but you also can skedaddle around the edge on those jet sweeps too.
Yeah, I utilize my speed quite a bit if I can't find anything inside, or if we have a certain outside play, and we will utilize it with my blockers as well and stuff like that.
Now, you went both ways tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you had a couple of really good tackles too.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. How hard is it to go both ways?
It's definitely difficult, especially if you're running the ball a whole bunch, and then you get tired out on one side of the ball, and then you got to be ready for the next side. But you just got to have that drive to keep on going.
All right. Well, that's conditioning. That'll come.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yep.
So what's the team goal this year?
Definitely just make it to the playoffs and just have a winning record as well. You know, just come out in the season thinking that we accomplished our goal, and just as a season as a whole, we did what we needed to do.
Well, you're off to a great start.
Yep.
I mean, you want to finish higher than fourth, so you don't have to go play the number one on the other side like we have the last decade almost.
Oh, yeah. We definitely need to finish more than fourth this year.
Yeah, all right. And personally for you, health is good?
Yes, I'm all good. There was definitely a sickness going on earlier this week, and I had to overcome that. I went and gotten like an IV with vitamins and stuff, but I felt pretty well today. So, and then the smoke kind of got some people rolling as well.
Oh, that smoke was awful.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Jet stream bringing it into us. But
yep.
Braden, congratulations
on
your first win of the year. And 130 yards, and we'll be talking to you maybe again after Powell.
Yep, sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You bet. Okay, we'll get Paxton up here now.
Yep.
All right. We'll get Paxton Hollingshead to come up for the second interview. He's sitting down in the bleachers waiting to come up, and he's turning around and coming up now. So we'll have our Lander Valley High School quarterback, Paxton Hollingshead, coming up. And here he is. Congratulations, Paxton. Okay, great night for the Tigers. Good start.
Yes, sir, it was.
Yeah. Now, I used to be able to look you in the eye to eye. You've grown, haven't you?
Yes, sir, I have. I'm about 6'2" now.
You're about 6'2" now.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's great. That really helps you with the downfield vision, doesn't it?
Yes, sir, it does.
Yeah.
Especially with number 3 running out there, Finn McFadden.
Yeah.
One of the best receivers in the state, in my opinion.
I tell you what, that was a great pass play down there to the 1 foot line. Unfortunately, you had a penalty on the play that brought it back. But your pinpoint accuracy has really improved, I think, this year.
Yes, sir, I've worked on my just over the summer on the.
Right, on your release?
Yeah, on the release, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Long game.
yeah, well, long game. And you did quite well out there today. What was your biggest challenge tonight when Green River started to come back?
Like, just having adversity and people injured and having to push through. Like, we had, Garrett Romer. He had to come in at receiver for one play. But we have guys and they push through, and that's just how our team evolves.
Yeah, of course. And, of course, you'll get stronger and more in condition as the season goes along.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, so you practice during the summer with your throwing, and do you work with Finn and some of the other receivers?
Yeah, me, Finn, and Barrett would go out sometimes over the summer throw for a little bit. Yeah, worked on our connections, I think.
Well, I tell you what, I missed a couple of your passes when you were incomplete, but I had you 10 for 12. I don't know if you had more. It gets a little busy up here sometimes.
Yeah.
But that was a pretty good passing percentage tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just try to take what's in front of me and take the right play.
Well, tonight, let me just look at the book. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different receivers. So you have a lot of guys out there that can catch the ball. Does does that help you?
I feel like a point guard out there playing for like old-time Chicago Bulls with like a lot of playmakers. Just have to give them the ball in space, they can make something happen.
Well, it's nice to spread that around too, because they get used to it.
Yeah, and then the defense can't key on one guy.
Yeah, well, that's good because you have a couple of guys they could key on all the time.
Yes, sir.
But you've had a great 49-yard pass play and a 40-yard pass play, and you had 19 yards, 17 yards, 20 yards. It was just a good night. So you're off to a good start.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Well, what do you know about the Powell Panthers? You haven't studied them yet, have you? You get to them Monday.
No, I haven't studied them yet, but we'd like to get a good shot at them. They've always kind of beat us, like my grade at least, and we would like to get them this year.
Well, maybe this will be your year.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Paxton, thanks a lot for coming up.
You.
We appreciate it. And good luck the rest of the way. And go Tigers.
Yep, go Tigers. Thank you.
Okay, very good. Paxton Hollingshead, our quarterback for the Lander Tigers. And a little comment with Coach Burton, and we'll be right back. We're going to take a little break, and we'll come back with our individual stats right after we listen to this.
One, because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together, from Friday night lights to weekend tournaments. They're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunners Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunners Automotive, 856-2288.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment, and an indoor hot tub, pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Ernie Over and Andrew Garcia back with you at the quiet and still Bill Bush Stadium here in Lander. The Lander Tigers come up with a big win in their first game, 28-9 over the Green River Wolves, and this makes 3 of the last 4 games Landers defeated Green River. So the Tigers and the Wolves, they didn't meet for about 60 years because the Tigers started their football in 1908. And they played initially, and Lander won their only state championship, beating Green River in a game here in Lander. So Lander and Green River go back a long ways, but then there was that long period of time when they didn't play each other. And now we're back together in the Class 3A. So
nice little history lesson.
Yeah, and the Lander Tigers got on the board with 8:19 to go in the second period of play on a 17-yard pass from Hollingshead to Cody West. Andrews added the PAT. It was an 8-play, 60-yard drive. Lander was up 7-0. With 2:35 to go in the second period, just 6 minutes later, it was a 19-yard pass from Hollingshead to McFadden. Andrews with the PAT. It was a 9-play, 84-yard drive. Lander was up 14-0. Then, following an interception, the Tigers picked up a touchdown with 48 seconds to go on a one-yard run by Braden Baker. Andrews added the PAT 3 plays, 46 yards, and that Lander led 21-0. Then at the end of the game, or end of the half, it was a 52-yard field goal by Doak on Green River, made it 21-3 at halftime. And then Lander Valley came back and made the score 28-3 on a 3-yard run by Braden Baker. Andrews again added the PAT. It was an 8-play, 38-yard drive. Lander up 28-3. Then the final score of the game came with 9:31 to go in the third period. Green River had a pass from Hintz to Taylor. It was an 11-play, 25-yard or 75-yard drive, and the final score 28-9. Quickly looking at some of the individual stats, Braden Baker unofficially 21 carries for 130 yards. Cody West had 5 carries for 43 yards. Those were the top two ground gainers for the Tigers. Hollingshead had 10 for 13, on the passing department for a total of 155 yards. His top receiver was Parker Burton, had 1 catch for 49 yards. Finn McFadden, had 4 catches for 43 yards. Andrews had 1 catch for 40 yards. Baker had 1 catch for 20 yards, 17-yard catch for Cody West, and a 10-yard catch by Gebhardt, and a 6-yard catch by Moffitt. So Lander had 213 yards on the ground, 185 yards in the air. Total offense for the Tigers, 398 yards. Green River had 48 yards on the ground. Lander's defense pretty much held them at bay on the ground, but they had almost 200 yards passing. Hintz had 20 passes, and he completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 of 20 passes. That's pretty good average, and he was right on the mark there. And 194 yards. His top receiver was Taylor, who had a good touchdown, a lot of touches today. So, Andrew, your analysis after the game here today. Big victory for Lander.
Absolutely. I think after that first drive, I think almost everything went right for Lander, both offensively and defensively. You know, they got some turnovers at crucial moments when they really needed them, when Green River was driving the ball down the field. So, you know, good to see that from the defense. And Hollingshead had a great game through the air. And so, you know, I think him and Braden Baker can not, I'm not going to say carry, but do a lot for this offense to where they can get to where they want to be later on in the season.
So next week, the Lander Tigers will entertain the Powell Panthers. And as Paxson said, they'd like to get a W over Powell, because Powell's kind of controlled Lander the last few years, probably a little bit more than that. So Lander's turn now this year, perhaps. We had a score at halftime where it was a 10-point margin between Riverton and Cody over at Riverton, with Cody leading. So that'll be a very interesting result to see as well. Well, that's it for today. On behalf of our general manager, Kevin Shields, who allows us to do these games. Thank you, Kevin. Back at the studio, Leanne Sanderson was our studio operator. Thank you very much, Leanne. And, of course, we want to acknowledge all of our sports club sponsors who make this broadcast possible. When you go into their businesses or see them, tell them thank you. We really appreciate the opportunity to do these games. And, of course, the new guy on the block, Andrew Garcia. Great job tonight. We're getting this young man ready for broadcast school, and did a good job tonight on his play-by-play and color. Congratulations, Andrew, and
yes,
welcome to the team.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited.
This is Ernie Over wishing you a pleasant good evening. Again, our final score from Bill Bush Stadium in Lander. The Lander Valley Tigers 28, the Green River Wolves 9. We'll be back again next Friday night at about 5:40 with our Lander versus Powell game. Until then, be safe, drive carefully, and we'll see you on the radio.
Here at Haskell's Furniture and Flooring, we have the best brands. With our size, we are able to shop for you. We're able to choose the top products from the best companies. We carry Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Ashley, Sealy, Serta, and more. With our variety, we can make sure we're a one-stop shop for all of your home furnishing needs. Come in today to one of our locations in Cody, Lovell, Worland, and Riverton, where we have the best prices and a better service.
For a place, a people,